Saggies, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for February 16th through, did that sound like 16th? What? This will be a reading for February 16th through to the 22nd. Remember to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, all of that good shit. And let's begin. Alright, so I pulled your cards, and what I see here, how you feel at the moment, I feel like, are you taking action? You're taking action. I just hear a little less talking, a little more action, in the words of Drake. Yes, so you're doing a little less talking, a little more action. Is this in regards to work? Is this in regards to a relationship with a person? Is this in regards to family? Like, what is this? I don't know. You tell me, but I just see you here as very action oriented. You are putting the work behind, or you're walking the walk and not just talking the talk. That's how I feel. Some of you may be really ruthless though. You're coming up as a chariot, and the chariot talks about action, yes, trailblazing, yes, but leaving a carnage behind you. So some of you may just be committing to actions. You don't care who is affected, you don't care what is affected, but you just know that you're doing what needs to be done on your part. And for that, I love to see. The next card, what you want most right now, is coming up as the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five. I think I just need to shuffle the deck like this one more time. Clarify this Five of Swords. Okay, so what you want right now is some action to be taken, possibly after some conflict that happened in the past. You want to resolve some conflict. Who is this with? Whoa, tell me about this conflict. Clarify. Okay, there was some possible conflict in the past. Someone walked away from someone. Now you want to put some action towards that situation. You want to resolve the situation is what I'm seeing here. Your fears are coming up as the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You're fearing change. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You're fearing change because you don't know if, yes, you want a resolution, you want bygones to be bygones, you want to clear the air, you want to resolve this conflict, but you don't know where this person will meet you. So you are fearing that this person will come up as a King of Swords, which the King of Swords is a very blunt person, very logical. They move with their head over their heart. They are a bit of a scholar, so this might be someone who is very smart, who has felt like possibly they've used their heart to make decisions before, and now you're fearful that they've gotten into the King of Swords energy, which is very cutting, and basically that they're just not in the mood for the bullshit. Bear in mind, this could also be flipped, so this could be how someone feels about you as well, but I am reading from the perspective of the Sag, so if this is not how it is, just flip it in your head. Make it make sense to you, however it does. If it doesn't make sense to you, it simply just isn't your message. So I see here that you're fearful of someone cutting you the fuck out because something went down, and now you know that if you were supposed to take some action towards this person just may not be where you left them. This person has possibly gotten into their head. They've gotten very smart. They've gotten a lot smarter since you last left them, or this could be you. And yeah, if someone is fearful that if they're supposed to make a change towards your situation, they'll be met with a very cutting energy. What's going on for you right now is the Lovers. Some of you, this is about one person. Clarify the Lovers. You're manifesting this love. What's happening, what's going on with you right now is I think some of you are constantly thinking about this person. You're thinking about this thing. This is possibly something that is making you feel very defeated because you're in your head about it and it hurts so much, or this has been something that has hurt you in the past a lot, and you're manifesting. Some of you, I just heard you're manifesting a new connection with someone else, because you felt so defeated in the past. It's like you're manifesting. You just want something new, something outside of this. You don't want to feel this way anymore. Yeah. I also got this. I also got another storyline. If this is in regards to a person and you do not want to reconcile with them, you do not want to get back in that situation, I get the sense here that some of you are just fed up. Some of you Sagittarius are just fed up of conflict. You're fed up of fighting with people. You're fed up of tension. You're just over any of those low vibrational things in your life, and you desperately want to make a change so bad. Some of you, this might be in relation to your personal life as it relates to intimate relationships. You've experienced so many tumultuous, just turmoil ridden relationships that you want something that gives you peace of mind. You want something that doesn't make you feel stabbed in the back, that makes you feel betrayed. You just want something new. You want something healthy. You want something balanced. You are desperately wanting your person. You're wanting what is meant for you truly, what is good for you truly. So if that resonates with you, tell me below. Tell me in the comments, because that came through in a matter of moments for me, and it came through very sharp. Moving on to what's going against you right now is the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. What's going against you right now, I see, is that are some of you not taking action? Like, I see here you feel like you want to take action, but are some of you just not doing it? Do you feel like you'll be judged if you're supposed to move on? There may be some of you in the past. I just feel like you'll be judged. Clarify the Queen of Wands. More information, please. Some of you fear that you won't have success, and just because of this fear, that's the only thing that's stopping you from making action towards this wish fulfillment that you want. You want something new. You want something balanced. You want something for you. You want something healthy. Some of you are just so fearful that can never happen, that you're just not. Some of you have given up. Oh my God. That came through so quickly for me. Some of you have given up. You've given up hope. It's like, yes, you want this thing, but you're like, can it really happen? You know? Like, I've gone through so much. Can I really get this new beginning that I want to get, is what I'm hearing. Can I get the success? Can I get can I get over this? Can I recover? Can I even do this again? Can I even do this with another person again? But you can. You can. I'm seeing here that you can. Yeah. I see some double-mindedness in this reading, Saggies. It's like I see that you want to move on to something else, but I also see that you're blocking yourself from moving on to that thing because of fear. Yeah, because of fear. And some of you feel like you'll be judged. I don't know why. Tell me below if that's resonating with you. For the future, for this week, I see here that you will be moving towards this thing though, whatever it is, you'll be taking a brand new leap, you know, like taking a leap of faith. Clarify Page of Pentacles. Some of you may be communicating with someone about this. Yeah, some of you I see here that you will be putting an end to this toxicity in the past. If you're able to get over yourself and actually commit to this action that you want, I see here that the universe is saying that you can overcome this. You can have a new beginning. It is time. You know, like it is your time karmically. The karmic cycle is now in your favor. You'll be getting justice. A lot of you will probably be moving into phases where you see you experience lighter connections with people. You can get over this toxic bullshit, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you'll realize that the moment you do take action, you've learned everything you need to learn, and you will be able to conquer the devil. Some of you may be dealing or may have dealt with a Capricorn in the past, or may have Capricorn in your chart, but I see here that if you do take the action that you feel in your heart that you need to take or that you want to take, and you don't feed into fear, but you lead from a positive space of love, I see here that you will be coming up on some karmic justice. You'll be getting out of all these fuckery things that you've been in the past and getting to a place of balance and receiving what is fair to you. So that means if you give a lot, you'll be in a place of getting back a lot. If you know, like, you treat people well, you'll be able to meet people who treat you well as well. So just basically get over yourself. Advice for Saggies for the week of February 16th through to the 22nd. Advice for Saggies for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. One card, please. What do you feel? Card number 9. 9 is a number of completion. It means that you have completed some cycles, some shit is ending, and with endings, there are new beginnings. So there are always new beginnings when something ends. So what do you feel? Alana says, there are many opinions around you. Some are helpful, but others are distracting. Although it can be helpful to hear the thoughts of others, when it all comes down to it, you will have to come to your own decision. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived and created only by you? Someone else cannot become the source of your decision-making power without negative repercussions for both of you in the long run. This oracle comes to you because you have become swept up in thinking things through. You have been thinking about which way to go with a matter of importance, and you have got a bit stuck in the logic of the decision-making process. Sometimes we have to accept that any path is a path forward, and if it is not the best path, we can change our approach later on if needed. If we are slightly off base with a decision, life will often shift and move to guide us back on track. We don't have to be perfect. In fact, there is rarely ever a perfect choice to be made. Just some choices that feel more heart-honoring than others. Sometimes we can only really know in hindsight if we made the best choice possible in that moment. At the time of decision making, we only really have our internal wisdom to rely upon, and that is all we need. So I leave you with this message. Just know, Saggies, that any way forward is a step. You know, any action is a step. So just take a step. Take a step. That's what I'll name this video. Take a step. All right, so that's your message for this week. If you have any requests for readings, I am not taking any more readings for the month of February. I've been completely booked. So if you have sent me an email and I decline, please don't take it personally. I do energy work in my spare time. I also have a full-time job and business. So I have very limited slots in the month, and February is completely booked up. So me saying no is just me knowing that I physically cannot do this. I cannot commit to your reading. Readings take a lot of energetic, a lot of energetic resources from me, and I know that I need to be able to give that 100% for each reading. So if I say no, it's just in the name of self-care. And with that said, I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.